Are we live? Are we live? Let's see where we at. Sorry, Rich Risings. How is everybody doing today? This your girl Anna from Fly No Look Wings Tarot. Look, I'm back with another one, y'all. I'm feeling good today. How's y'all feeling? Excuse the gum. I got up chewing gum this morning. Let me go ahead and dispose of it. Hold on. I hope y'all having a beautiful day. Look, I look like the morning. I'm trying to get this camera a little clean. Look. Let's get it clean. I hope y'all having a wonderful, wonderful day. I am. Look, life is good. I got a beautiful message for y'all. Look, I woke up this morning and I was in really good spirits, and Spirit dropped a message to me. Virgo, you're being prepared for something so great. You're being prepared for something so great. Get ready. Get ready. Your time is now. Your time is now. And you just have to be encouraged and just know it. Like, everything that has happened to you has happened for a reason. It happened for a reason. And it's a good thing. You know, you just have to have that perspective and mindset that it happened for a reason. It happened for a reason. And everybody who decided to go against you, they're going to get the witness. Everything unfold right here for you. Right here for you. It's coming into fruition, and it's coming in hot. Spirit said, just hold on. It's already written in the stars for you. You heard me? It's already written in the stars for you. Like we moving into this Scorpio season, and Scorpio is all about, reflecting. It's a water sign. It's about reflecting on, are you gonna accept the mundane, or are you gonna refuse to accept it and challenge yourself to go after your truest desires? What are you working toward, and what are you gonna accept? What do you want? Are you gonna settle? Are you gonna hold, or are you gonna fold, Virgo? What we gonna do here? So let's go ahead. We're gonna hop into incantation real quick, and I'm excited to get into this reading. All right. Divine ancestors, guiding spirits, angels of light, Father, Mother God, we petition thee on high and almighty to remove all people, places, and things that may have been affecting our lives. We ask gracefully for your clarity in our lives and true purpose to be revealed. Let your boundless wisdom enchant our true path and our destiny. And we thank you, we thank you, we thank you for the protection. We thank you for the guidance. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So you know how we do. We start this thing off right with gratitude. It's going to change your altitude, but it's just like, we to the point now, we're on the cusp of this thing actually manifesting and unfolding. It may be trickling in, Virgo. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. It's coming. It's coming. But guess what? When you decided to embark on this journey, a lot of people had to fall off. And you didn't understand why, but it had to happen that way. Spirit God, show us what we need to see. Virgo, look, we got 3. 1, 2, 3. Right off the bat. We'll take them. It says, not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. The ability to change your mind is an incredible gift. Honor it as such. Allow yourself to change your mind about something today and fully enjoy it. That's beautiful. The next one says, if you can fly, then you can run. If you can't run, then walk. And if you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Keep building this momentum, because Spirit got you. Admire your own persistence. Can't stop, won't stop. You heard me? Can't stop, won't stop. You heard me? We can't stop. There is freedom waiting for you on the breezes of the sky. And ask, what if I fall? Oh, but my darling, what if you fly? Think of 3 things that you did this year that you're proud of. Honor the effort that it took. You keep showing up for yourself, Virgo, and that's beautiful. Keep showing up for yourself. Like, there is it's a it's a formula to this madness, right? You know, oftentimes we got to really go through something in order to come out where we really want to be. And oftentimes we are so, what's the word? Persistent and adamant about holding on to people, places, and things because we don't like to let people go. Spirit said these people had to be removed. They had to be revealed in order for you to move forward. And that's just the bottom line. They had to go. Spirit shows what we need to see concerning Virgo, pathways to destiny, shadow work. Show us what we need to see, Spirit. These people can't go, Virgo, and I know you like helping people, but they can't go with you. They done showed you who they were. Journaling is going to be very important for you. Record your shadow work journey and insights. As things come up, Virgo, it's going to be very helpful for you to have a record and for you to look back and admire your persistence along the way. Oh, that's deep. Thank you, Spirit. And it's very important that you start applauding yourself to keep on going because you're a true warrior. You got to applaud yourself. You know, you may feel the guilt, you may feel the shame, and you know, we're our own worst critic. We judge ourselves, but spirits, they have some self-compassion. Forgiveness of self. Forgive yourself and others for past wounds. It's time. It's time. And have unconditional love for yourself, for all parts of yourself. Okay? Look, and I can't make this one up. I just said self-compassion. Offer kindness and understanding to the darker aspects of yourself. You know, you may have accepted something for so long, and it may have put you in a bad space, but you know what? You had to go through these things for this empowerment to come. Realizing your inner strength and oneness. Experience the unity and collective unconsciousness with all aspects of yourself, Virgo. All these things had to come to pass in order for you to grow, in order for you to elevate. You got to go through something in order to get where you want to go. And this path to elevation, it's going to be a lot of shedding. You're going to be like the snake. You're going to be shedding skin. People not going to be able to recognize this level up, and you're going to be aware of it. As you're going through it, you know, journaling is going to be so reflective for you and so helpful because you're going to be able to document the process. You the alchemist. And you definitely the scientist. Start journaling every day. Even if it's one little sentence about how you feel. Ask yourself how you want to feel, Spirit say. You will want to see this. You want to remember this. Thank you, Spirit. Show us what we need to see concerning Virgo. Any sign in the any placement in the chart, any cross watcher that resonates, anybody. Show us, Spirit, what we need to see. We got several out, y'all. Let's see what we got going on here. First out, the Emperor. Now, you know what? I love this card. This card, for me, I read it in several different ways, but the energy I'm getting from it today is somebody, a male figure, passed on, still here, is present in your life, and they're guiding you, and they're protecting you. You know, this person, this is a leader. This is somebody who has structure, a father figure. They're protecting you. They're clearing a path for you. So, Virgo, I know for me in my life, I know there are several men that have protected me along the way, still here, and the ones that have moved on to the astral planet. I'm just very grateful for that. The next card out on the deck is the Strength card. Look, 2 major arcana. Spirit is talking. You have the strength to keep on going, the courage, the passion. You're gonna really encourage so many people on this journey to keep on going by your testimony, by the things that you've overcome. This is going to be such a inner strength that you're going to be able to abundantly help people. You may be a life coach. You may decide to go into counseling. You may decide to, move into a place where you can use everything that you've been through to empower and to help people. This is beautiful. Look, and you got the Empress. So look, the Emperor and the Empress. If you're looking for love, Virgo, here you go. You got a pair here. You got 2 bosses. So you may have a passed over loved one, a female figure that's protecting you. It's love here as well, because the Empress is all about love and abundance. This is good luck. This is growth. This is action. So whatever stage is in your life, whether it's love or whether you have, it may be both. Passed over loved ones are people that are still here, that are protecting and cultivating your gifts, that want to stand with you and help you along the way. You got to ask for help sometimes. It ain't easy. And especially on this path and the cards that you're being dealt, man, it's going to be so beautiful. The metamorphosis, and you got to see it. That's why you got to document it. I don't care if you get videos every day and you get your phone and you record yourself, how you feel every day. You may not feel like writing, but you got to see the process. When you see it, it is going to blow your mind. It's going to transcend your thoughts, and it's going to elevate you to a different plane. Everything that you've been through, it's been a setup for your success and not for failure. And everybody that's coming against you, dear Virgo, they're going to see it front seat. They're going to see this elevation, and they're going to see how strong you are, and that you can't be alone because you sustain all these things that was supposed to put you in a mental prison. Oh, look at this Tower card. 4 major arcanas hit the deck. Everything that was in your life, Spirit had to come through and shake it up. Shake it loose. It was time. It was time that you had to be separated. The Bible says that the wheat and the tare at some point have to be separated. So Spirit had to come in and sift these people away from you. Ooh, for your elevation to come. These people had to go. Their intentions and their motives towards you wasn't right. But how about this? How about the energy that they're still sending to you is giving you momentum to keep on going, because you're not stopping. You full throttle all the way, hit the gas, and you keep on moving forward. And that's beautiful, because you never gave up on yourself. You never gave up on yourself. Thank you, Spirit. So we got 4 major arcanas out here. Spirit is definitely here. Thank you, Spirit. Show us what else we need to see. Oh, look at, here go another one. And the Devil card is followed by the Tower card. So you know what? Virgo, this could have been people, places, or things. Now you fill in the blank. You could have had your own vices that you were using to self-soothe along this journey, whatever they may be. You may have put yourself in positions where you knew you should have moved. You may have been addicted to substances to cope and to move through this thing, but Spirit said there's better things to do. There are other coping mechanisms that you have to establish in your life that's going to sustain you for long term. And also, this may have been energy that you did not want to let go. But this energy did not want to see you move forward, and Spirit had to come in and remove this thing. Yeah, it was time. It was time, because you didn't want to let this thing go. 5 major arcanas. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. What else we have here, Spirit? What else you need for us to see? The Judgment card almost came out. I saw it almost flip over. And Virgo, this had you in your head, because you're such a loving person and you want everybody to win. And when you love somebody, you don't want to let them go. So this 5 of Cups here is showing that you felt like, in a way, that because this thing didn't work out the way you had intended it to work out, that you failed in some way. You felt the loss and you felt the grief. But this thing was not sustainable. That's why the Tower card is here. It was not sustainable for you to keep moving forward. But Spirit is saying, allow this courage and this newfound sense of strength to come in and support you on your journey. These people can't go with you. These people are trying to hold you back. They can't go with you. Spirit, show us what else we need to see. They can't come, Virgo. They can't come. They've done too much. They've done too much. Look, we got 4 out. First out, Wheel of Fortune. Because you were obedient and you went through this dark night of the soul and you cried yourself to sleep and you endured and you didn't go back, you're being rewarded with this good karma. The wheel is turning in your favor, Virgo. What is it that you truly desire? What is it that you truly want out of this thing called life? Because your thoughts is going to create your reality. You got to move out of this energy thinking that you lost in some kind of way with this 5 of cups here. You didn't lose. These people had to be taken away. They had to be yanked out of your life. You know, your spirit guides, your ancestors had to come in and remove this thing because you're such a loving person. You did not want this thing, you didn't want it to end. Look. So we got all 3 of these. We got the Empress, we got the Tower, and we got the Devil. That is some powerful energy. So it's love surrounding this Tower. You were on the side of love, but this person was on the side of trying to manipulate you and to conquer you somehow, this energy. But Spirit said, look, this wheel is turning in your favor now because you were obedient, because you decided to choose you. You're moving forward. And with the Queen of Cups here, you're learning how to balance your emotions. And because we're in this Scorpio season now, this is a water sign. It's all about learning emotional intelligence. It's okay to feel, but sometimes these thoughts are not our thoughts. People can project their energy on us. And that's why the next card is this nostalgia card. This is the 6 of Cups. You know, you're thinking, you're reflecting back, you know. These people may be reflecting. They remembering the good times with you because Virgos, we some huge, big energy. And we hardly can be replaced. You heard me? With the energy that we possess, we irreplaceable. Beyonce said it herself. It's hard to replace a Virgo. That's why Spirit is calling for you to have balance now with this Temperance card here. It's time to have balance. You know, it's okay to go back and to think about the good times, but don't get stuck there. You know, sometimes it's just like, you know, riding a bike. And I use this analogy because it's good. You know, in the beginning, you fall down a few times and you get back on. You fall down, you get back on. And then once you're riding, that's what you're focused on. It's okay to think about the times you fell. Keep on riding though. It's time to go. We can't stay too long. Thank you, Spirit. The deck card is here. It's transformation. It's a rebirth of you. You reinventing yourself, Virgo. These things, these endings, these transitions, these transformations had to come. This is beautiful. It's the end of this cycle. It's closing. Then we had a Knight of Cups. Your creativity may have been blocked as a result of being connected to these people, but Spirit said now it's a renewedness that's coming in. You are letting your gifts be blossom. Thank you, Spirit. Blossom. And you're going to be sharing this with other people. Yes. Spirit is calling for you to share your gifts with other people. You know, this energy had you locked up. It had you blocked. We got 2 out. Because this person wasn't really for you. These people, I'm getting from Spirit that it was more than one. They wanted you to be dead mentally, even could be physically. They wanted you to be locked up so bad in your mind that you couldn't move forward. But Spirit said, because you were obedient, your creativity is going to start to flow and you're going to use this situation, these circumstances to help and to empower other people. And here we go with the Hierophant. You're going to teach. You're going to teach. You're going to be able to help people to move forward. A lot of times we don't go through things. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? A lot of times we don't go through things for us. We go through it to help other people along the way because collectively we doing this thing together. And when I tell you this 9 of Cups is saying wishes is coming fulfilled, Virgo, do not be dismayed. What is it that you want? What is it in the Bible? Habakkuk. It says, write the vision down and make it plain. Get you some paper. That's why journaling was here. Get you some paper. Write down what it is that you want. Make it clear. Put it on a vision board. We're in a place now where we're going to be able to bring these things into fruition. What are your thoughts? Are they aligning? Are you aligning your emotions with your thoughts so you can manifest and create this thing? Because life is not just happening to us, it's happening for us. And we're the author and creator of this thing. What do you want, Virgo? What is it that you want? Look at the bottom. Here go the judgment card. It's time. It's time for this good karma to come. These people, I know you love them. You're going to have to love them from a distance. In order for you to elevate, they can't come. They've shown you who they were. They opportunists. You want this happy ever ending? You want this harmony? You want this peace? Because peace is my currency. You want all these things. You have to make sacrifices. What are you willing to give up, Virgo? You have to walk away in order for you to elevate. And not to say that it may not happen in the future, but right now, the time is now for you to make a choice. Choose you. Choose you. In order for you to be in divine alignment, for spirit to come in and do these things that you really desire, these people can't come. And it's time for you to go into hermit mode. Fall off. Fall off. Allow yourself some time with spirit so you can co-create these things that you want. We're in a season right now that we're writing things down. We're speaking these things. And you know what? They're going to come to pass. Why? Because you were obedient and you cleaning up so much in your life. And it hurt. This healing journey is never ending. If they tell you I went to therapy for a year and that was it, I was all fixed, they lying. I've been in therapy since 99. It is time for you to realize that this thing called life is going to take its journey and it's never ending, even after we transcend. Thank you, Spirit. You may feel like you're alone, Virgo, but that's okay because guess what? You're getting head over heart with this Queen of Swords here. You're realizing that you have to set clear boundaries. Spirit said, did you learn your lesson? That's what I'm getting right now. Did you learn your lesson? What did you learn from these experiences? Because it wasn't meant to hurt you. It was meant to teach you. Now, are you going to be promoted or demoted? What did you learn? Did you learn to set clear boundaries? Did you learn to have emotional intelligence? Have you allowed your intuition and your discernment to come into play? Sit back and reflect, Virgo. That's what I'm getting. Look at the bottom of the deck. You want this new beginning? You want these new seeds of money and this manifestation and abundance to come in your life? It's going to take some sacrifice. We've been talking about this. Thank you, Spirit. We need 2 more to close out this spread. Here's one. The Magician. Ooh-wee. I love it. But when I tell you, you turning water into wine, my baby, you're going to look back from the other side and you're going to be able to tell your story and you're going to be able to encourage so many people because this thing is going to cultivate and it's going to help so many people. Your experiences, look at the bottom of the deck. Another ace, overflow, abundance. Your cup is going to be overflowing. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else you have for us today? It's time, Virgo. The choice is yours. We done moved through Virgo season. We done moved through my yacht season, Libra season. Now we in Scorpio season. What are you going to do? And look at the last card we got, the Queen of Pentacles. You want this money? You want financial stability? It's going to take some sacrifice. You can't go back. You have already been called out of Egypt. You can't go back. You can sit and you can reflect. And you can say, you know, I've experienced this, but it's not for you to go back in. Let Spirit do its job and deliver these people. It's not your job. It's time for your job is to work on you and you, your biggest project. You the scientist. Well, we got so many major arcanas out here. Spirit said, come on, let's hop on board. Spirit, show us what we need to see. This is the universe has your back. Show us what we got several popping off. When I lean toward love, I am led. Affirmation. When I am lean toward love, I am led. I recognize that I have chosen fear. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. Take you some screenshots. Start speaking these things as not as though they were. I surrender to a power greater than me. Spirit is ready, willing and ready to help you along this journey. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. You have the power, Virgo. You got the power. Be inspired to know that these seeds that you're planting and the ones that you have already planted, guess what? It's harvest time. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Come on. Come on. You're the magician. Last one. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Love is the highest vibration. See, these people wanted you to be so stuck in your head. They wanted to destroy you, and you have to know this. You were just trying to love these people, and these people wanted to kill you. Mentally, physically, spiritually, they wanted you out of here. And you still trying to love them. Spirit said it had to go. Because in closed rooms and places where you were absent, your ancestors and spirit guides seen what was going on. And it was time. So don't be upset and don't be dismayed. You did what you were supposed to do. And that was these people's assignment, to help you elevate and to help you grow. Spirit, show us what we need to see concerning law of attraction today, Spirit. Show us what we need to see, Spirit. I thank y'all for every like, every share, every comment, every subscribe, man. Our channel is growing exponentially. And I sure appreciate y'all for everything that y'all do for the channel. Spirit said, relax. I choose to relax and not fill my mind with worry, as that creates stress. And you can't manifest in stress. Oh, yes, you can. Let me take it back and let me reword it. Yes, you can. You can manifest the things that you don't want. Grounding. I center and ground myself despite emotional upset around me. Spirit saying ground. Relax and ground. And allow these things to come in. You've already opened the door, this new door. And the next one is non-attachment. I am certain that I will reach my goal while letting go of how it will happen. Allow Spirit to come in and cultivate this thing for you. And we thank you, Spirit. We thank you for being here with us. We thank you for guiding us. We thank you for protecting us. We thank you for authentically laying out our purpose. And we are oh so grateful. We're going to go ahead and get into this serenity incantation, and we're going to get out of here. I may get back on here tonight. I'm not sure, but I love y'all, man. And I appreciate everything that y'all do. So you know how we do. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Welcome new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the people that has been supporting since day one. I love everybody. And if I don't get a chance to see y'all again today, I see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a beautiful day. And remember, this is not for your demise. This is for your elevation. And keep moving forward, Virgo. I love y'all.